Okay, so I wanted to do this while it was fresh in my mind. Say hi, Clark. I just got off of a live Zoom meeting with the I'm Surviving Vegan detox plan, and today we were talking about the bioplasmic sphere. And if you watched my last YouTube video, I finished reading a book called Miracle Healings or something around that line. You could just go look at it. Um, Basically, a psychiatrist discovered the causes of mental and physical illness. And a lot of the things that Arisha has been talking with, she's the founder of I'm Surviving Vegan, um, is how everything is connected, right? The mind, body, and soul. And something I've been saying for so long is I can't stand the fact that now we separate mental and physical health if they're in the same body. There's just no way that they're different. And she's just been reconfirming that more and more throughout this few days that I've been on the detox. So far, this is my fourth day, like doing the like food detox, and my sixth day in the Zoom classes. So like I said, we were talking about the bioplasmic sphere, and it's freaking hilarious the way divine timing works, because another thing I recently learned about was frequencies and vibrations and energy. So if we can all agree that everything is made up of atoms, and all atoms have electrons and ions and protons and neutrons and etc., etc. But what we as humans need to understand is we are also made up of atoms. Everything is made up of these atoms. And these atoms are actually nothing but balls of energy. They're not solid either. They're literally hollow. They're just energy, like little energy balls. And so in this book that I finished reading uh last week, it's this past week, its main idea is about how the soul holds a lot of trauma and we need to fix it in order to cure our mental and physical illnesses. And today we were talking about the bioplasmic sphere, and she was explaining how, even food has its own bioplasmic sphere, everything. And that's another thing I learned too when learning about frequencies, is even this couch right here, or this curtain, or my cat, or this freaking book and pieces of paper, and this water bottle, and that yoga mat, all have their own frequency, and they're all vibrating right now, like as we like everything. That's why like phones and like technology is so insane to some people. So like, how does this thing work? But they don't understand, like, your body low-key works this like the same way, but it's more advanced. And we can change that frequency. However, when we consume a lot of things that influence our frequency negatively, it just becomes that much harder to control your own frequency. And a lot of people have, questions about themselves, and they wonder why they're not able to accomplish things that they want to accomplish, or why certain things happen to them. And it's all because of your frequency. It's not even like anything physical. Like, we are given so much information. We're told like about viruses and just pollution and all these things that really don't even matter. Like, if you were to learn yourself and actually figure out that you have power to control everything around you, wouldn't you do everything to actually do that? I'm just so amazed with the actual information I've been receiving at this point in time, because I know that, yeah, I'm not the only one receiving it, but I'm the one who's receiving what I am receiving in the way I am receiving it. Because there's plenty of people who are at work right now, at school right now, or doing things that don't that aren't what I'm doing, and they don't have the information I have, and I know more and more every day that I'm meant to like share it with people. And it just makes me feel so good, and I have to document it so that one day when it's happening I can go back and be like, look, see when I had that really frizzy hair and I was still like wearing my old high school basketball shorts, just freaking sitting on my mom's couch and like trying to put people on, but no one was ready to hear it. Well, guess what, guys? Now we're here, right? You heard it and you can't take it back. You can't unlearn it because now you know. So, you really have to get more spiritual. And when I say spiritual, I don't mean religious. Separate religion from spiritual, because you have a spirit, everyone has a spirit, and there's a lot of religions that don't believe in spirits. And then that's when religion gets culty, because now it's like, you don't have power, the God that made you has power. And it's like, hold up, yes, there is a higher being that we all come from, not just you and me, everyone, everything. We come from the same being from different parts, right? There's like godheads, right? That's why we have different religions. But at the end of the day, everything is all connected. Like, there's no reason why I'm able to have power and do all the things I can do and you can't. You just don't think you can. You don't have that knowledge about what you actually can do and what you actually can accomplish. So, and you know what's really interesting? He keeps getting closer and closer to this. So this is actually a pendant I bought. It's called the e-water pendant and e-pendant, and basically it protects against EMF radiation, and it's a chaos eliminator. So like everything that's Bluetooth and Wi-Fi and phone lines, anything electronic, right? Anything that has energy and emits a frequency, right? Because we are frequencies as well. We're emitting our own frequency. It messes with our frequency and our ability to do things. Look at me. I'm telling you, he's like rubbing all over it. And this is meant to protect my own aura against all those frequencies. And he like knows. Like he knows. So like this, I'm not making this up. I'm not bullshitting. Like, this is real life. There's people in the world who have this information that are born into families that this is the first thing they learn. They don't learn their ABCs. They learn this information first, feel me? Like, and then you get families born in poor families, and the first information they learn is you have to get on food stamps and freaking WIC. Like, it's we have to like help people get out of those lower frequencies. And imagine if everyone was in a high frequency, like the amount of power the world would have. It's insane to like, it's not insane, it's possible. It does sound a little insane, like it sounds like, what, no way, but it is possible. It is 100% possible. It just takes that knowledge, because once you know, you can't unknow it, and then it's like you just want to know more. But then there's those people that get scared and like, wait, that conflicts with my religion, that conflicts with my beliefs, and then they get scared and they turn it off, and then they want to argue and get upset, and it's like, hold up, look at your life, look at what's been going on around you, look at the things that you want that you don't have and you can't get, and reevaluate. Be like, wait, maybe there is something that I really don't know. Maybe there is something I really don't understand. And you'll find it if you really want to look for it. If you don't want to look for it, you won't find it. That's why if you're even watching this video, you've been asking questions, and now look, you found the answer you were like looking for. Maybe not even, you didn't even know that this was the answer you were looking for, but this was the answer you needed. Take control of your power. You have it. You just have to use it. All right? If you have any questions, please drop them down below. I love talking about things like this because it's been over a year already of just like downloads just coming in nonstop, like crazy. Like, I can't even put it, fathom, like, it is beautiful. That's really what it is. It's beautiful, okay? And your life can be beautiful too, yeah? All right. I love you. Thank you for watching this. Love yourself. And say bye, Clark. Bye, Clark.